Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between the Sydney Sixers and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today...
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
And will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Chance!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes!
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are none for 11. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Whiteman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep!
Nicked it. Big shout. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Great shot. Great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yes.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Davies takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Thunder are 3 for 52. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
O'Keefe shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bravo. Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be? They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Sams won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Finds the edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Davies has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
This should be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
10 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 4 for 91. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
No. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. No.
Sams shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Strong appeal. Caught. Banged off the glove.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Birds with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A little late on that, no run scored.
Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken, and the batters just can't get going. Super piece of timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Catch it.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Gee, they're bowling well. Kadir ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep it. Bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 9 for 129. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Oh,
Chance!
no.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Nicked it!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Bowling.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes. Oh, bow.
There's trouble here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The Thunder weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Curran from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep it. Yep. Bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
No.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Edged. Huge appeal. That's just outrageous. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. That's the over. The Sixers are none for 7. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Well, they decided against the run, not sure why if I'm being honest, then it made it very comfortably.
End of the over, 8 offered. The sixers are none for 15. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
Milne disguised the slower delivery well, played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Ball is aimed.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The sixers are none for 70.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Deere has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The captain is going to change things around in the field. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Keepers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Right on. Yeah, yep.
Over. The Sixers are none for 34.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Thick edge.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Hughes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Milne doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Hola.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, nice.
Edge,
Yes.
unplayable.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sixers are 1 for 52. Big shout.
Yes.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
11 runs added there. The Sixers are 1 for 63.
Yes.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 1 for 67. Going with spin now.
Yes.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Henriquez gets off the mark.
Yep. Yes. Bowler.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Catch.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Bowler.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. The Paddington end.
Some adjustments to the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Wait.
Felipe shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Silk comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The Sixers weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Green in the Randwick end.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Yep, yep.
Time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
6 runs. Added in the over. The Sixers are 3 for 88. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 3 for 98. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. A little late on that. No runs scored. Henriquez will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. driven down the ground over the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well placed. Should get a single. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Five runs added there. The Sixers are 4 for 150. Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Henriquez shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. 10 runs added there. The Sixers are 4 for 125. Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Davies, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.